Guys, this is Scott, go by Lambo3 on the 301 Garage Forum. I thought I'd give you a little update on where things are with this car. It's been really inactive for a long time. I just got it out of storage. Haven't done much for a good 4 years. It's been parked in my dad's place for 2 years now. I got married, I had 2 kids, changed jobs, moved to a new location, bought a new house. We just kind of got settled in. I just dusted this thing off. I'm trying to get it going again. I left it in a decent place though when I parked it at my dad's house. It does run, but it's a mess. Just to update, I've been doing a Megasquirt conversion on this, and it's just cobbled together at this point, best I can say. But I did start. I'm going to show you guys how well it starts up, which was a positive thing for me when I dusted this off. Just to give a little update on what I've got. You see right here, this is a TBI off of a 5.7 pickup, or some sort of GM rig, but it came off of a 350 engine. Came with injectors and all that. I cleaned it up, but it probably could use some more work, probably a rebuild kit and maybe some flow matched injectors, at least some rebuilt ones. But it's doing the trick. All of my wiring is just loose, raw. I'm still trying to figure things out as far as where I'm going to mount the computer and the relay board and all that. So it's kind of comical, actually. A few things I've done. You can see I replaced this with the rubber hose with this hard line that I bent, which was kind of a pain. Mini TA with TTA Performance actually has a really great product to replace this, so that may go on because this is a pain to get on and off. So yeah, that's where that's at. Other than that, it's just a regular Trans Am. I've stripped down everything I didn't need. Here's my fuel line, for better, for worse. Here's my filter. That's a filter off of a standard TBI rig, same rig that would run that throttle body. They only run about 15 PSI. So if I go up to a different system, I'd probably have to upgrade that. But fuel pressure gauge, just kind of keep me abreast of what's going on pressure-wise. So this is the feed line. The return line, I don't know if you can see it back there. There it is coming out. It comes down on the passenger side of the vehicle and hooks right in where the hard line ends there. And I use a 5/16 return line for the tank breather line because 1/4 just wasn't enough. And I'm going to try to repurpose the 1/4 inch line as the evap line for the tank, which is another problem I got to figure out eventually. At this point, I just want to get this thing on the road and tutable. My wiring is really fantastic. You guys are going to like this. It's a little dark in here, but that's it. It's a big ball of garbage on the floor. Here's my relay board. I don't have a whole lot of light in here, but as you can see, I just cobbled this thing together. There's even alligator clips on some of it. There's the ECM hanging out over there. But it runs. This was my test setup to get it going. I left all the extra wire because, again, I wasn't sure where I was going to mount things. But I think that's my goal today, is to get some of that done. I got a lot of the cleanup to do. But this engine's cold. I want to show you guys how it runs, how it starts up. It's about 45 degrees in here. This hasn't been started today. And I just want you to see and hear the beauties of fuel injection. If you heard that, that was the fuel pump pressuring up. There it is. Old engine running. Squirting quite a bit of fuel right now. It's richened up because it's cold, but when this warms up, it'll probably lean out.